All right, here we are, our 2015 Sweetwater Coastal Edition 2486 pontoon boat for sale. We're here on the beautiful fresh waters of Norris Lake, Tennessee. This boat has been in a rental program since it was new. It is being sold as is, where is. It's powered by that 115 horsepower Yamaha 4-stroke outboard motor you caught a glimpse of a moment ago when I was over there towards the back of it. And what you see is what you get here with this one. Bimini top. Overhead we've got the low maintenance vinyl flooring. It's a 24-foot pontoon, 8.5 foot wide. That's a 2014 year model Yamaha 1635 engine hours, currently showing on the digital hour meter that's on board. 3-step swim boarding ladder, 25-inch diameter pontoons. Here for our walkthrough video tour. Now you'll find this one listed at our website, where you'll find the current asking price. We'll mention the videos, or won't mention the asking price on most of our video tours, because they'll often change until a listing is sold. If you click over the website, you'll find this listing and the asking price easily. Open up a new tab or browser, type in yournewboat.com, click enter. That orange lettering lets you know you're at the right place. Look for the Find Your New Boat button in the top left-hand corner. That will load all of our inventory and order price. This one will be down near the very bottom of that Find Your New Boat page. And you'll see, of course, a photo of it. You'll see the asking price right there, and you'll see all of our contact info right there. We don't monitor the YouTube comment page, so if you do have questions about it, that is how to reach out to us with questions, to schedule a viewing, submit an offer, anything like that. We do have 3 entry gates. This one is rated for 14 persons. So you can enter off that port side gate. You've got your larger one up here on the bow, and then another one near the stern near your swim boarding ladder. We do have the plastic molded seat bases, the roto molded plastic seat bases. A little bit oversized lounge seats up here in the bow of this one. And this one has been used fairly heavily, so we do have some heavy wear and tear, and I'll get a little bit closer up on all that here after I do the full walkthrough. Here at your helm station, you do have a Low Rance Elite 3X depth and fish finder, a Sony AM/FM CD auxiliary input stereo with 2 speakers, both of those passed function testing. You've got a Ferrara gauge with that's actually a having a hard time saying Ferrara today. That's a tachometer with a digital hour meter, and I'm going to turn the key here so you can see we've got, once it loads, 16, well, it might be hard for you to see, about 1633.6 hours. We're going to round that up to 1635. This boat's being used very sparingly until it is sold. Speedometer, battery voltmeter, engine trim gauge, fuel gauge as well. Horn does not work. Stereo does. We do have 2 speakers, both of those pass function testing. You've got a courtesy light right here below your helm that functions. Docking lights do not function. 12-volt power outlet, we have not verified the operation of that. Your Low Rance display does turn on and seems to function somewhat. Transducer might need to be cleaned off because I'm not getting an accurate reading on the depth or if it's locating any fish with that fish finder. I do have the 2 stereo speakers you heard come on a moment ago, both those back here in this rear L-shaped bench. You've got some storage in different areas underneath the seats, underneath your helm station. You've got 2 cup holders integrated into this helm station where your driver's seat is. This is pop-up changing room compatible, but does not have a changing room. One could be mounted underneath the seat right here. There's a few different configurations that will allow you to install a changing room. This is one of those that would accept changing room frame and canvas attached to that right there. Otherwise, you do have a newer, that's 24 Marine Start battery from this year, 24-gallon fuel tank. do have a Yamaha marine fuel water separator. and that's that 115 horsepower 4-stroke Yamaha outboard. It's been used only here on Norris Lake in freshwater. 3-step swim boarding ladder. Used to be a ski tow bar on here at one time. It is no longer on there. And now we're ready for our wear and tear. You can see where the ski tow bar originally was installed. You can see some marks in this vinyl floor. You're going to have some wear and tear on all 4 of your corner bumpers. Along your aluminum fencing, you're going to have scratches, dents, and dings along the way, as well as your pontoons. Just about every seat surface of this vinyl, I noticed some form of wear and tear. We've got a heavy scuff line right here. And you're going to see some wear in, I think, all the seams on just about all of these seat bottoms. Small rip and tear right in there. This seat bottom actually looks okay. You can almost tell, I showed you this one a moment ago. There's another close-up of it. Driver's seat has had some heavy use, and it shows that that arm has been taped up. Back of that one looks okay. Now these seats that are not under the Bimini top, these are the ones that showed a little bit more wear throughout most of your seams. You can just tell it's getting aged, and actually up here where the boat's been kind of out from under that Bimini top, it also feels a little bit brittle up here as well. So it might not be ripped or torn yet, but in our opinion, it is reaching the end of its serviceable life on especially these 2 larger bench seats up here on the bow of the boat. So all these, just about all of those seams are showing some wear and stretching and cracking. And then there was a few area of scratches in this low maintenance vinyl floor. Of course, we try to represent these as accurately as possible so that there are not any big surprises when you come see them in person. There was a good little impact ding right here along this side. This nav light does not function. This green side, your starboard side nav light, did not come on. Your red, your port side light, and your anchor light does function. There's that corner bumper up here near the front of your pontoon. Docking lights, again, did not function on this one. Should look below the deck. Again, this one is being sold as is, where is. We'll be happy to take offers on this. Contact us by email and ask for an offer form if you want to throw an offer in on this one. Find out if it's still available. Click over to the website, yournewboat.com. We do keep the inventory up to date at our website. So if you're not sure if this is still available, if it is not marked sold or pending at our website, then it is still available. When an offer is received and we have a deposit in hand, the status will change to pending until it is a done deal. Then it will be marked sold. If you ever see one on the website that is marked pending and you're interested in it, feel free to reach out to us and ask to be contacted should it come available again. It's the reason we mark them as pending and not sold until they are a done deal. Sometimes it does happen. I did see one area of wear on the canvas. Let me locate it. On your Bimini top. Yeah, it was over here on this starboard side, just behind your driver's seat. Little area of wear there. Maybe a little bit of some light showing through right there in the center. That looks like about it. So again, this is a 2015 Sweetwater Coastal Edition. 24-foot pontoon boat for sale here on Norris Lake. No trailers included with this one. We can get you a new trailer at our cost, or we can work with you just to get this delivered to you. If you don't need a trailer, just trying to get it to you, we can make some recommendations in order for that to be a possibility for you. I think I showed you that wear over here around your fuel fill. I'm going to point that out. And that's just about going to do it here. Again, it's the 2015 Sweetwater Coastal Edition 2486 pontoon boat with that 2014 Yamaha 115 horsepower 4-stroke outboard motor. Again, 1,635 engine hours is what we're going to have that listed at. Of course, we'd be glad to make this boat available for any buyer to come inspect it, have the engine checked out, or anything like that. And I thank you again for joining us. Again, contact us through the website with any questions. If you ever call us on the phone and get the voicemail and would like a return phone call, just make sure you leave me a detailed message. Let me know what listing you're looking at, what questions you have. As soon as I get back in cell phone range, I'll be happy to return your call, have all your questions answered for you. That yournewboat.com logo popping up in the top right hand corner of the screen is simply to be subscribed to our YouTube channel. So if you like this video, if you're in the market for something on Norris Lake, or just love watching boat model walkthroughs while you're killing time, you know, doing whatever else you're doing, we're happy to have you as a subscriber and a viewer either way. So thank you again for watching this one. Contact us through the website with any questions.